You know what? Saliba probably goes in the summer. Next season is going to be any different? Who knows?
Thanks for cheering me up, Christian.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what I mean?
Realistic. Saliba probably goes, man, for real.
I don't know about that. Not this summer.
I doubt he's going to sign a new contract for this.
That's it. PSG are in the final. And Arsenal have been knocked out.
Why would he stay? We've shown 5 years in a row we can't get over the line.
Oh.
You got a chance to go and join the best team in the world. Why would you stay here? For what?
Listen, we buy players in summer. We've got a chance. It is what it is. I don't even want to think about that now.
Just keep circulating. Oh, next season. Patrick Devil was right.
Do you think
knocked out the Champions League, 2-1 defeat. We had chances, but over the 2 legs they deserve it. The problems Arsenal have were laid bare tonight. We know we can have moments of domination. We know we can ping the ball about. We even know we can defend, pretty well when needed. Albeit we didn't see a lot of that these 2 games. But match-winning quality, players that put the ball in the back of the net, there's a lack of that. And it, as of right now, that's Burton Arteta's job to, do whatever needs to be done in the Premier League and then get on with the summer. But it's another trophyless season for Arsenal. It's a step further in the Champions League, but it won't mean a lot after every other domestic competition fell so flat. I don't really have anything to say. We'll do it in the fan cams. Marty, final thoughts?
Disappointed, really disappointed. We had a great opportunity there to, get into the final, do something, and listen, I'll be honest with you, I'm speechless. We started so well in this game. We went at them, we really did, and then we conceded a goal against the runner play, and it just threw us, and we never really got back into the game until the latter stages when David Raya saves a penalty. And then we go down the other end and we score. And then Saka has an amazing glaring opportunity. He puts that in the back of the net. I'm sorry, the game is changed.
15 minutes of stress, needing one goal.
And then the game's changed. But that is the level you are dealing with at this in this part of the competition. You can get away with it in the group stages. You can get away with it in the lower knockouts. But in a semi-final against teams like this, you can't. And that's it. It's unfortunate, it's disappointing, and obviously the season's done, it's over, and what can you do? Those players will be, gutted and distraught, I'm sure. It's now, if I'm honest with you now, what I want to see is, right, we need to go and get these players that we need, and ASAP. I don't want to see no messing around. As soon as that window's open, I want these guys through the door. Straight away. That is what they need to literally tomorrow start working on. Getting these players through the door, and they need to get. I want to see top players coming in.
Yeah.
Because the amount of money we pay as supporters to support this team, season tickets, shirts. They bring out 85 shirts a year. They bring out 320 training tracksuits. What we need as fans, we need to be getting silverware. We've been, and the way we've been knocked out of these competitions against Manchester United in the FA Cup, against Newcastle in the Carabao Cup, the Premier League, Liverpool have won it at a canter, and now in the Champions League where, we could have done it. We could have done it, and we just haven't really properly turned up.
Dan, final thoughts, mate?
I saved most of it for the fan cam, but
yeah, good idea.
If me and you had steak and you had a steak knife and I had a spoon, who's in a better position? You. They got an attack, we ain't. Not surprised.
Yeah. I hear it. I fucking hear it. Well, final thoughts, Christian.
Mate, it didn't take a genius to see what was going to happen this season after we left ourselves that short in the summer, after we didn't improve in January. We're nowhere near the best team in this competition, and it showed tonight.
Yeah.
It's just such a shame that those 2 games against Real Madrid essentially mean nothing now. Maybe not nothing, but they're just a nice memory. They didn't go towards anything. Yeah, man, it's just what could have been from this season. The expectations we had going into it. Now it's over. It's done.
Laurie, round up the show.
Huh?
Round off the show. Go on, your final thoughts.
First up, congratulations to PSG over the 2 games. They were the better team, there's no doubt about that. I thought we did try hard tonight. I don't think we spewed it. Nobody can accuse us of bottling it in that sense. I thought we started very well. But as you know, James, we all know, it goes without saying, at this level especially, when you're on top, you've got to score your chances. We had 5 chances in the first half. 2 or 3 of those, the Declan Rice header. There was a couple more that we should have. If we convert one of them, it's almost a different game. We didn't. We almost paid for it. Immediately after 16th minute, they hit the bar, and then they scored shortly after that.
Yeah.
And then I've got to be honest, we never really looked like we were going to go through. If I do have a disappointment about tonight, it's with the manager. Again, I think Dan hinted at it earlier. You want your manager to be proactive. Game's drifting a little bit. Make some changes. Be adventurous. Give us something to believe. I mean, you saw when Trossard come on, he was instrumental in the goal we scored. But yeah, we fell short, deservedly so. We're not at that top tier yet. There's a lot of work to be done, and that's it.
Final super chats before we round it all off. Jordan Evans says, Marty and co are Arteta till death. How do you watch the flair of PSG and Barca and then watch Arteta's soulless football? No heart on the sleeve stuff, just robots. A Frosty is a Liverpool fan. He's having a laugh at our invisible striker. M says, Live Lol Palace, 17th Wembley tune. Not sure what that means, but thank you. And Vagabond says, once again, Erdogan proved he ain't no Bruno Fernandes. Hold that. Yes, very good. All right, cool. We'll round off there. Big thanks to NordVPN for powering this, and to the Arsenal fans that showed up and believed and made an effort from all around the world here at Box Park, those who travelled to Paris and all that. But it wasn't enough, and there'll be plenty of dissecting this and looking ahead to the summer on AFTV, on everyone's respective channels. For now, we're out of the Champions League and the season is done.